This is interesting. So, they took me to a spot that said something like he was the first to awaken from the dead, Jesus. And so I was like, well, yeah. So it's like the idea of what we talk about all the time, like you're either dead or, asleep, unconscious, autopilot, robotic, operating out of your wounds, just following the same pattern, regurgitating it over and over, or you stop the pattern and you wake up from the dream. You come back to life. It's like you literally come back to life, just like in the Disney movies, like kissing the princess awake. And so it's like after the identity was crucified, it was butchered, just totally hung him. Just shot that identity to shit. He was able to rise again, right? Start anew. Start all over again, and so then they were showing also what was it you said though? They took me something like you have to drink from his cup. It was something like that. It's like you have to do what the teacher's done. So it took me someplace like, I guess it was Peter was denying he followed him. And I don't know, something like that. It was something about this where it was like, oh yeah, like I have found that he has been one of my guides and I did follow his, I didn't even necessarily realize it or recognize it, and it's like, oh shit, oh, you do go through all that because it is that mental battle of the mind. You go through all of it. It's already written out and then of course it was replicated in all the ways out there. And again, it's like, I don't know if people consciously or unconsciously know that they're just repeating the way that it occurs, that it happens. And he was the first to, I guess, bring awareness to this pattern, right? This understanding, and then, described it, the process. If you don't like it, you got to make the changes from the inside out. You got to make the shift. And, yeah. I'm just thinking of how it has been said so many times and how we all do experience it. And so this is why it's it doesn't matter what you follow. It's just, that's what I was most familiar with. So when all these things are happening and when I was I think I'm losing my mind, I do pray to God, right? So it's that was my go-to. And so it's how they led me and taught me and showed me. And, yet you can open psychology books and you can open all these other ones that'll attempt to explain it, all the religions, all the psychology, all the art, all the everything. Anybody who's going through a full identity shift, right? The old identity is dead and gone, right? You're no longer X, Y, and Z. You're no longer all these things. But it is the battle of, I don't know how to say what they're showing, because it's almost showing most people can't eat through it or they can't go through it. They can't get all the way, because I'm making almost too light of it, because let me tell you, when I was in it at certain points, I didn't think I was going to make it out. So I definitely don't mean to be making light of it. I'm on the other side. So it's just like seeing the rainbow today, right? It's when the sun comes out and the rainbow's there. It's not that you forget. Believe me, you don't. But but you kind of do. I always equate it to pledging. When you're in it, it's hell. But then when you're done, you're well, that was fun, right? Because you can see clearly now, right? You can see it on the other side. You've come through it. You're done. The battle is won. You're over, so then it's, right? It's that breath, that peace and ease and fresh air. And, yeah. Yeah. Okay, they're showing me other stuff, but I'm starting to get tired, so I'm fading at the same time, so I'm just going to jump off. Thanks so much for tuning in and listening. You can now purchase an audio journey with me using the link below.